Alright, so in this YouTube video, I'll be teaching you just a few things about Forex. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into it. Now, what is Forex? Forex is an abbreviation for foreign exchange, and foreign exchange is a giant global market where the world currency are being traded against each other. Every single day, 7 trillion passes hand in this market, so it's by far the biggest. Forex market are open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So you can literally take a trade anytime from Monday to Friday, except for the weekend, that's Saturday and Sunday. So what do we trade? We're trading the value of currency, but we're not actually buying physical currency. In Forex, we trade contracts, and those contracts are called currency pairs. And these currency pairs shows the value of one currency against the other. Example of currency pair are Euro USD, which is the Euro versus the US dollar. Of course, we have other currencies like GBP USD, which is the Great British Pound versus the US dollar, USD CAD, which is the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, NZD USD, which is the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollars, AUD USD, which is the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, USD CHF, which is the US dollar versus the Swiss francs, USD JPY, which is the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. So these are just listed are the major currency pairs. We also have minor currency pairs. Example of the minor currency pairs are the EUR GBP, which is the Euro versus the Great British Pound, EUR CAD, which is the Euro versus the Canadian dollar, GBP JPY, which is the Great British Pound versus the Japanese yen, and a lot more. So the difference between the major currency and the minor currency pair is that the major currency pair always include the US dollar, while the minor currency pair do not include the US dollar. So it is advisable to a beginner trader to trade the major currency pair because it has most people trading them, it has good trading condition, and that's where the money flows. Minor currency are okay, but major currency are better. So currency are made up of the base currency and the core currency. The base currency is always the first listed on the path, and the core currency is the second listed on the path. So the base currency and the core currency makes up the price of the currency pair. So taking a look at the price of Euro USD, which is 1.08538. And in order to make money, we need price to go up after we buy from that level. So if we bought at 1.08538 and the market moves to 1.09538, we'll make money. So the interesting thing about Forex is that we are actually betting if the price goes up or down, which means we can actually sell the market and make profit when the market goes down as well. How can we make money trading? Money is made in trading by actually forecasting which way the market is going to go, either up or down, and then buying or selling to that direction. So if you think that the euro is going to get stronger than the US dollar in the next 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, any time frame you want, then you buy Euro USD. And if you think that the Euro USD is going to get weaker, then you sell Euro USD. And the cool thing about Forex is that you can decide to get into the market in 1 or 2 minutes, or you can decide to hold a trade for months or years. And these different styles of trading over different time frames has different names. We have scalping, day trading, swing trading, and position trading. Scalping is when you enter into the market in 1 or 2 minutes wanting to catch just small price moves. Day trading is when you enter in and out of the market for like few minutes, few hours, or the same day you enter the market. Swing trading is when you enter the market and hold the trade for like 3 days or weeks. Then position trading is when you enter the market and hold the trade for months or years. So as a beginner trader, it's best you start up with swing trading because you might have a 9 to 5 job. So in order not to interrupt your job, you can swing trade that week. This means you can hold the trade for a few days, so it doesn't require you to come check the market every few minutes. Alright, so in order not to confuse you with so much information about Forex, I'll be talking about the basics of Forex in my next video. So like and subscribe to this video so you get a notification anytime I upload a new video. And I will catch you in the next one.